Hello Internet, I am John. Welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris 3.9 Void Hive. Um, yeah, so last time we picked up another Protectorate and Ultima Vigilis, which we're still working on. Our fleets have gotten kind of ridiculous, and we're kind of just waiting to see if anything interesting happens with the Fallen Empires, or I don't think we'll get either of the other two crises until 2400. I don't know that I want to wait that long, but we got a lot of years to cover. Let's keep it moving. If nothing happens this time, uh, probably with the FEs, we might just call it here. That's funny. Bubbles is still getting stronger. It's like 62, 6.2 last time. I wonder if do repeatable texts work on bubbles? Maybe. I guess we could be building gateways at our like choke points. To make that really fast. Or to make response to anything there really fast. We already got one there. We don't have one over here yet. I think I have one more construction ship over here. Yeah. That's a weird place to put. Oh, I wasn't thinking of this as a choke point, so I put the hyper relay in a really awkward spot. If somebody were to come in from that side. Well, it probably won't matter. We do have some starbase cap. We have planets coming up, so. There was another. Okay, right. Those two hive worlds here, but only one starbase. Okay. I was watching the recording and was like, was that a pulsar right up in my capital sector? But no. So we couldn't build the quantum catapult there.
Technology conceived.
Sorry, 13? Oh, huh. Okay, so the Pelxicurians made peace with the Silicoids. I think they just spent their entire time fighting the Jabru rather than actually fighting the Silicoids, so they couldn't carve anything out of their liberation war, or ideology war. I'm not gonna say it's sad, but yeah, if they had carved some stuff out, and we could have protectorated it. I guess we could go fight the Silicoids, but I don't. Why? Why bother at this point? Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Defensive pact with Silicoids and the machines.
Our construction is complete.
There should be another one, right?
Construction is complete.
I think we're gonna have two dim secunduses. Yeah, we did. Two dim primes. Okay, that's even better. Were they not doing iterative pilot training before? It's just a puzzling name for a technology. Which one do we have? Tertius. I guess it was Cordis. Vigilis, time to fish. That's a rather... What? They didn't plan for physical access. That's... yeah, that's a thing that'll happen sometimes. I don't know that that's helpful, but...
A new nest is born.
Uru. Scalarium upgrade. How long does it take us to, like, generate new pops? I'm kind of curious now. Like on just a typical, without clone vats. So we're at 460 points to grow a new pop, 6 per month. That one's almost full. But 460 over 6.5. It's what, like 70? 70 months is only like 6 years, right? That's surprisingly quick. I mean, so, and then we've got all the clone vets going, and how many planets at this point? 34. So if we get 1 pop per 6 years, 34 colonies, yeah, we'd expect like 5 pops a year before clone vets. But clearly the clone vets are doing some work.
Technology conceived.
It said we got a guaranteed like munitions tech, but I don't see it. Maybe it gets weird when you're in repeatables. Oh, we didn't do the. Oh, we already. Okay, we can't propose GDF expansion for a little while.
We have claimed a new nest. The others speak.
I would need to get better at using ZXCV for these tabs, rather than mousing.
Technology conceived.
I want to go see what the range is on that. Okay, so this is weird. We're drawing like just a ton of fire rate. I mean, we could knock some stuff out here, just quick. Can you use the
Technology
catapult?
conceived.
How do I use the
Technology
catapult?
Conceived.
I know I've done it before. I just can't remember how it works. Maybe it doesn't work with. I mean, I feel like you should be able to toss construction ships for like colony building across gaps. Okay, all right. So there is a way. Hotkey is O. I just want to see what the range is. Okay, that's not too bad. That's more range than I expected. Although... Okay, so like, it's not like I can toss him out to this far. It's anything where this circle abuts that circle is too far. But anyway, that gives us good coverage of everything, like, but the Ganlarev. Alright.
Technology conceived.
I guess maybe it's more important. Yeah, we definitely don't need the energy on these. Look at all. I bet though there's gonna be so many habitats in there. There's no. Yeah. Oh no. The habitat spam is real. I wonder if how many other like leftover eco stations do I have around?
Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
Oh, weird. It's putting non-guaranteed stuff down at the bottom now. So many research alternatives. I guess we should put one there, maybe?
Technology conceived.
XI is 11, right? I think it is. Sanctions good. Conservation Act fine. Is there what's the other one? There's like, is there like an amoeba one? Oh, okay. I think it would be funny to make these guys have to clean all the amoebas out of their space. They're pretty annoying for like, I don't think we got the option to be friendly with amoebas. They really love, like, sending their cloak science ships through this gate and then into the...
Technology conceived.
Yep, they're doing it too.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete. Technology conceived. Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
Okay, so now we just have repeatables left in physics. I was wondering, like, I know we have a bunch of pops that have a physics bonus. 57, 54, 55. Yeah, so we're generating a lot more. Well, like a little bit more physics. Like 300 more physics per month. I don't think that's really the cause here, though. Okay, so that's Ultima Vigilis finishing, I bet. Sorry, I should read the actual flavor text before just picking options. It's a long time, 1.2 billion years. That's like a good size machine world. I don't know, but will they get our tech if we create them? I don't know that I want that. And going this way lets us turn it into build a habitat there or whatever, and have a habitat not reachable hyperlanes. I think we'll do that. It probably doesn't matter at this point. Can I build a ring world here? I don't think I really want to, I'm just curious. No. Can I build a habitat here? Oh, and we get another century, right? That we could build here. I don't see any reason not to put it over the planet. Oh! And it's a fully functional century, right? Huh. It's really annoying that the Puppo doesn't take me there.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, we might just clear a bunch of stuff out of society too.
Technology conceived.
Relative power of subjects is rising. A little worrying.
Our Void Hive is under attack.
Oh no! 1K of pirates! In jump range, probably, yeah.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
Saying that a proposal with no support has weak support is kind of an interesting choice. It would be interesting to have like a no support text.
Technology conceived.
Council agenda ready.
I guess they wised up. Stop trying to get rid of pops.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, so I think these guarantees are actually like using up slots somehow.
Technology conceived. A new nest is born.
Oh no, that opened up a defense platform repeatable. 2 defense platform repeatables. I've made a terrible mistake.
Technology.
We're almost running low on food again. Oh, that was stupid.
The others speak.
That's kind of horrifying that we can go from like a plus 200 deficit of food to plus 8 over the course of a decade just by printing pops.
Technology conceived.
Council agenda ready.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived. Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
Now I have to actually get a colony ship over there. I did not think about that. I wonder if it can I even like if I hit the okay it won't because it can't path. That's funny. Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Probably transit hub. And there was the other one was okay, so this is all repeatables now in engineering, so that's nice.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete. A new nest is born.
I really need like templates for ooh, nice. Oops. So there's a lot of buildings. If you want spawning pools and sensorium sites pretty early. Any other worlds in our space? Besides Pristine Jewel. Not doing that one. I mean, we, at this point, we could.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, so the Pelx Credonians have gone full machine. Calling themselves neo-organics is quite funny. Oh, they picked an ominous portrait.
Technology conceived.
I'm still waiting on the Hruni to go full psionic. Let's see if we get any of that. We haven't even gotten late, I think, though, so not holding my breath there. We could do some gene modding if we have any.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they could use some. That's enough pops to maybe think about it.
Technology conceived.
We could also go brute force the yeah, the fortress. I still haven't looked up how it works. Just take a couple fleets. I'm sure like 300k would be enough, right? 500? Yeah, that sounds good.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived. We sense spaceborne life. Crushing a hostile hive.
Yeah, sure, we'll do some event chain.
Our situation log is
What could go wrong?
Our situation log is updated.
You know, I think the curators told me something about it, like, sapping power. I think power... I don't know if that means power surge is a good idea or a bad idea. Taking any losses? No, cruisers. Well, that'll happen with cruisers. That sounds not promising for the power approach. Okay, so that doesn't tell us much besides power dangerous. Let's send in the xenomorphs. What could go wrong? That's exactly who you want opening doors, right? In fortress, in enormous space installations that you know, want to really recover stuff from. Definitely send in xenomorphs.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
And if that doesn't work, maybe we'll try Gene Warriors because they have like opposable thumbs.
Technology Technology conceived. Our special project is complete.
The whole transport fleet. I thought that was an ore. Was that not an ore? Okay, that was an ore. So now we're just waiting for the next thing. Let's also build some more xenomorphs just in case. Okay, so the Zabiran arbitrators are the xenophiles, I think? Right? Yes, Imperius. Okay, but that's progress. If I don't know how long it will. How much fleet did they get? I think they had the first 2 fleets already, so they got another like 480k, which is considerable. And their total fleet power now is like yeah, like 700, somewhere between 700 and a million. Oh, this is what is this? The Towers of Hanoi? A classic computer science puzzle? Hmm. I think we definitely do rearrange. It sounds like a Towers of Hanoi reference.
Technology conceived.
So what are you gonna do? Awaken Empires? Okay.
Our situation log is updated.
Okay. Home system research. Let's ask the curators again. Let's see what their hint was for the third puzzle. It feels like this is a 3-puzzle series, and then there's something at the end. I think that speaks against using torpedoes. Understanding relation to black hole. Maybe we'll do the black hole project. How long does it take to research?
Council agenda ready.
Finding planets with free jobs is the hard part at this point. Oop, that was a robot. That wasn't what I wanted. We're gonna disassemble a robot, I guess.
Our special project is complete.
Okay, so we get some stuff. I don't know what this does. I guess we'll see. So interesting. I wonder if you can solve it if you don't have a black hole with dark matter in your territory? That'd be really bad if you like started this and went and did the thing and then it turned out you needed. Huh. Okay, so that's it then. Huh. Surprised the Titan hasn't healed up yet, because we have the hull tissue. Must have been a good hit. We did put hull tissue on our Titans, right? We did not. That's a good reason. I gotta upgrade everything. Wish you could reorder these so we could have all the GDF together and all the not GDF together.
Our swarm is strengthened. Our swarm is strengthened.
I think we start building another ring world. Like, we've almost completely filled the first one. The second one will fill up in another decade or two. Hard bargainers now. Hard bargainers these days. We have plenty of moats.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Okay, so they're not engineering techs. The fortress. They're probably physics. Encoders, decoders. Sounds right for physics.
Technology conceived.
Okay, yeah, so what there are auxiliaries. Okay, tracking and chance to hit. Or disengagement opportunities. Interesting. Is Aux slot? Yeah, these guys. That's a tough field. Oh, okay, but it would be a straight upgrade over fire control, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we bring shields up to par with Fallen Empires and then grab that.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
And we're not researching this. We don't need. It's just not a bonus. Well, why would I research it besides like it's. Yeah, this tech makes me so mad, and its follow-up techs as well. I mean, Starbase Cap is more fleet. I've been to against the fabricators, and presumably also against the silicoids. And all the silicoids vassals. Man, Hebinti are. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're being this aggressive. And it is habitats, right? Yeah. I don't really need the pops. I got plenty of pops. So they've got 100, 130, 180. Well, it's a messy build. But I mean they are tier 4, tier 5 stuff. So many maintenance drones. We could use more strongholds. Do I have an academy yet here? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a war in heaven. All right, I've never had a war in heaven. Yeah, and it's across the opposing ethics pair. All right, neat. I think we're around an hour. That's actually kind of an interesting stopping point. And yeah, all right. So it looks like we aren't gonna end this series just yet, because I suspect so they picked up another 100 or another 300 as well. So they've got like well, that's almost more like 4.5 and 3.5. So they've got like 8. Where they moved stuff around a little bit, maybe 5.5, 100,000. But that's very interesting. That's a fine stopping point. Thank you for watching. I apologize. This one and the last one weren't too exciting, but things are going to heat up a little bit. How will this? So I suspect the silicoids will go with, right? Because the silicoids are xenophobes. I suspect they will band up with the. And I got that right, right? It's not these guys. They're still dormant. Yeah. Whew. Submit or be exterminated? I don't know about that. And the Ganlarev are xenophiles. I think the machines are the interesting question. I think so I think the Ganlarev will go with the xenophiles. The silicoid block will go with the reclaimers. And then it's just the machines, and they don't like me, and they're allied with the silicoids. I bet they go with the silicoids. 520. We just did the math. This was like 800. I suspect the Ganlarev. That's like 70. Really? I thought they had more than that. Their vassals are disloyal. Not that the silicoids' vassals are loyal either, I think. Oh, no, we already have secret fealty. I wonder if being at war with the the machines, if they go with the xenophobes, if that'll pull us into war with the xenophobes. We'll see how I mean, right, so I'm not super familiar with my options for War in Heaven. I think my options are to stay neutral or to start a like non-aligned powers league, or to side with one or the other and become a vassal and lose all my vassals. So we're not throwing our lot in with one of these factions. The interesting question is whether we stay neutral or form a non-aligned block, which is just going to be us and our vassals. I don't really. I guess that lets us become a federation. There might be some upside there. I'm gonna have to go do some reading on how all this works, but I think just looking at the state of things, I think that a Reclaimer plus Silicoid block would beat a Arbitrator plus Ganlarev block. Would be my... Maybe the Diploids will tell us something. From Fleets 4091. Where are the Silicoids? From Fleet 621. Okay, but that doesn't really give us a whole lot of sense of like how big do you have to be for... Okay, so I mean, if the Pelx Grenonians had some decent-sized fleets, I thought. Or would they, I suppose the Hibinti are a more closer to memory example. 5, 59, 61. Okay, so we should expect the Ganlerev to have about half the fleet of the Hebinti. The Hebinti had like 150k, so 75k. I would know we saw their like 40k fleet around here somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's 75. All right, 78. So that's probably the main bulk. That's not gonna swing an engagement where they're off by 300k. Very interesting, exciting times. Yeah, so we'll come back next time for the War in Heaven. Thank you for watching.